And
Oh shit, she did it. Oh wow. Yo, that's what's up, man. Yo, you a G. Hold on, let me turn this shit down. Hold on. You a G, yo.
we are live. All right, y'all just don't forget to mute y'all. If y'all on the podcast, just mute your on Facebook. If you want Facebook, just mute your volume. Stop cussing. We live, just to let you know that. We
Okay.
live.
Oh, well, yeah, go ahead and do your thing then.
Hey, Ivory. Robert says, "What's up, Jay?"
Oh, what's good, man?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Kandid Konversations with your
Shit.
homegirl, Kyra. We got it today. We ain't late today.
Not too late.
Today we brought it together. I'm getting the hang of this, y'all. I'm getting the hang of it. I mean, we broadcasting from Zoom because everyone knows Derek is still out of commission, but hopefully he'll be back soon enough. Soon enough.
Yeah.
We all know the crazy Jay.
What
Say,
happened?
say hi to everybody.
Oh, what's up, people? How y'all feeling out there?
Yeah, I can't with him. And I have
No, I'm
my
saying no. I thought you was going through a whole thing and then you just said my name. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Yo.
no.
So much.
I can't with him. And we have my wonderful friends, y'all. This is Tasha. She's joining us
Hello.
tonight on this topic. So how y'all doing today? How was all the wonderful people doing today? I hope y'all got outside and got y'all some vitamin D because it was a beautiful day today.
Yes, it was.
Um, okay, I think I did it. I think I did this right. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I did it right.
Okay.
Y'all gonna have to bear with us, sister. Brain freeze. Okay, so due to the fact that we are broadcasting from Zoom and not our regular Skype formatting, there is if anybody wants to actually join the live to talk or to state their comment or whatever, there is a link pinned to the bottom of the comment section. You hit the link and you'll be sitting in a waiting room until I admit you on. When you do come on, just make sure your audio is on. And if you don't have to put your camera on if you don't want to, that's your decision, but just make sure that your audio is on so we can hear you when you do.
Wow. Look at the big brain on brain. Yo, you
Getting
growing up.
it.
Yeah, yo, you growing up, man, for real. I want to be like you when I get older. For real.
I'm getting
Levels.
it together, y'all. I'm getting it together. So
Yo, you ain't even tell me all that, so I'm just like a spectator right now. I'm like, what? What's she talking about, son?
I was figuring it out. I had to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Had to figure it out. I figured it out. So little by little, baby steps, little baby steps.
Word.
So we are about. Wait. Let me just do one little thing. How was your day today, Jay? Did you have a good, productive day?
It was awesome.
Can't stand him. I just want y'all to know that.
Why?
I
I
can't.
just answered your question. What happened? What happened now?
Nothing had happened, but nothing happened. Tasha, how was your day, love?
Well, you already know it is what it is. It was a swift yet productive one, and I'm glad it's over with. It is what it is. It's done. I dealt with it. I'm still standing. So hey.
That's it. And that's all. That's what you got, boo boo.
Hello. Make it zoobly
Oh,
do.
okay. Okay, so now I gotta take my cue. Okay, so yo, my day was I did this, that, and the third, and then the other, and then now I'm here. So it was good. That's better, Cat.
Yes.
All right,
See,
Miss
I didn't
Cat.
know.
Well, how was your day?
My day was a very good day.
Okay.
Let me just let y'all know I had a good productive day because everybody know, Tasha, I go to work at the crack
Okay.
of dawn.
Mhm.
So,
Yes.
and the sister ain't sleep all day, but I slept when I got home this morning for a couple of hours, which was a good thing. But other than that, I had a good day. I got me some vitamin D today.
All right.
So it's gonna be a good productive day.
Don't you take no NyQuil. Oh no, Robitussin.
I will not. That's that stuff that people take when they high.
I don't know
Oh
about that. I don't know about
man. Oh man. Word did
Hey
you just say that? Like
Marcus.
word?
Hey Mercedes,
Man.
how y'all doing? All right, y'all. Let's get to the gritty, to the gritty,
All right.
or
Ready.
whatever. Thank y'all to all the viewers for coming in and still coming in. How y'all doing? I do break up sometimes, Tasha, and I speak to the people and everything. Say
I
hi.
know. I already know how the flow go. I'm here to go with the flow.
Hello, flow.
All right.
All right, y'all. Today's topic is know your place. And this is a fun topic because
For who? I don't know who you
for us
talk like for
all,
who.
because a lot of
Okay.
us do
I
not
agree
know
with you.
our place in people's hey Mercedes. A lot of us do not know our place in people's lives.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
due to the fact that we don't, I think people need a tutorial on know your place, know your lane, know your role. It's just that simple. Oh, and for those that's just tuning in, I'm just gonna shout this out one more time. There is a link, it's a Zoom link that's pinned to the comment section. If you want to comment and come on, hit the link and you'll go into a waiting room and I will admit you in as soon as I possibly can. Make sure your audio is on, but your video does not have to be on. If you want to come on, we can just hear you or we can hear you and see you. That is up to you, but we must hear you. And so, as I was saying, get to it, waiting. Curtis, we ain't doing your shenanigans today. We're not doing it today.
Hey
Because
yo, that's my dude right there, man. Leave him alone.
I will boot Curtis. I will boot Curtis out today.
Yo, you can't boo Curtis, man. I got lawyers, so we gotta handle this diplomatically. You know what I mean?
All right then. All righty then.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, a lot of us do not know our place in people's lives. And when you don't know your place, you get hurt feelings and you overextend yourself when you don't know your place in people's life. I, for one, know my place in everybody's life. So I'm not going to overextend myself. I used to do that, but I don't do it. I love everybody and I want to see everybody good and that go for family, friends, relationships. You just want to make sure everybody happy, good. And sometimes that just don't work out. It's exhausting.
I agree.
It's aggravating as hell because you get more stressed than the person that's goddamn stressing. You be like, what
Basically.
the hell? Your problem become my problem. I'm trying to figure it out, make it make sense. So we have to start learning how and know our place in people's life. I treat others as they treat me. If you don't talk to me, I will not talk to you. If you do not reach out to me, I will not reach out to you. If I call you and ask you how you doing, and I don't receive that same respect back, you will not get it from me.
You petty.
It is that simple.
Did
I
he say
have
you
no
petty?
As hell, man.
Did he
Yeah,
say you petty?
petty, man. Yeah, I
Oh.
said that. Yeah.
He said you
Yeah, I
petty
said that.
for standing up. That's like kind of close to be too close to being crazy. You know that they usually deflect on stuff like that when you're speaking the truth.
Nah.
Okay.
It's like I think differently.
It's
I
not being
think
petty at all.
differently. If I say what's up to you, you don't say what's up back. I ain't gonna take it as that. And the next time I see you with something, I'm still gonna say what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just petty to me, man. Like,
No, like, don't get me wrong.
Because you're not in my universe right now. So
exactly.
by you saying nothing to me don't mean nothing. So I'm not gonna be petty and not say what's up or something, know what I mean?
Oh no, I'm
that's all I'm saying.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it like that. If I see you on the street or something like that, you may get a hey, but you ain't gonna get a whole goddamn conversation.
Hello, that
there's
part.
no purpose for us to be. What we conversating about?
You
Hold
can be
up. So when I don't get
cursy,
no conversation, if I see you in the street, that means that you ain't effing with me like that. Hold up, is that what that means? Like,
Yes.
come on, educate me.
You done created a whole story from your scenario. Please continue. Please continue.
No.
About the fight because you ain't say nothing to him. Come on now.
I'm not. I'm talking about like if I call you, you know, and I'm the only one that's continuously the only one reaching out, then I'm gonna start reaching out. Because if I don't reach out to you, then that means I don't get no call back or nothing. I don't get a call from you. I don't get a hey, what's up? How you doing? How you feeling? I don't got time for that. I'm not gonna pick up my phone there another time to call you. If you can't
but don't start reaching out because they might need you one day, know what I mean?
No, you don't need me. Understand that. You don't need me. Okay? And you don't call my phone because you down and you is freaking out. No, we is not doing that. If
you mean to tell me
if you can't call me and ask me how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, without it being, oh, can I borrow, or oh, you know, can you help me? Listen, the hell this look like? I need help too.
Yo, word. So you mean to tell me, right? If I call you and ask you for a pack of cigarettes, you ain't gonna give it to me?
You different.
You gonna be like, nah? Huh?
I talk to you.
Nah, but I'm saying, like, we don't talk on a daily basis though.
No, we do not. But we talk enough.
One day, hold on. So one day I'll be like, yo, Cat, I need a pack of cigarettes. Can you hook a nigga up? So because I don't talk to you every day and ask you how you doing every day, you ain't gonna give me a pack of cigarettes?
I didn't say every day. You don't have
What is he talking about?
Not say every day, but I do talk to you at least twice a week. Okay, outside of this
that's
podcast.
A lot. That's a lot.
I don't get me wrong. I understand.
So a normal day. So in the day-to-day basis, with you being an adult and being grown and doing your own thing, twice a week is a lot. So I agree with you on that. So if a person wants you to talk to them 5 days a week, that's extreme. In order for me to get some love.
Nobody 5 days a week unless you my man.
I never said that. No, you misconstrued what I just said. I'm talking about just the average person, just a friend, right? So if I talk to my friend like 2 days a week, right? My dude, right? If I talk to him 2 days a week, that's enough for us. And if I ask him for $10, he gonna give it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't gonna be like, nah, you don't talk to me 5 days a week, so I ain't gonna give you $10.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is what I'm saying is, if I'm always the one reaching out to speak to you all the time, but you never reach out to speak to me unless you want something, then we're not going to be doing that. I am not the fixer-upper. I am not the ATM. Okay, I got my own damn bills. I got my own damn problems, and I got my own damn kids.
She
So
said she ain't the fixer-upper.
don't just be calling me because you got a damn problem. Call and say how you doing. I got mental health. My mental health needs to be sometimes too. I need people to talk to too. But if that's all you calling me for, then no. I know what you already want. I ain't gonna answer my damn phone. It's just that simple.
So you mean to tell me if I called you and left you a message that said, please, can I get a pack of cigarettes? You will not call me back? Is that what you said?
If that's all you call me for, is for the damn cigarette?
Yeah, because I need a pack of cigarettes.
I'm not calling you back. No, I am not.
Once again, he's created his own scenario and what we're talking about. At the end of the day, you could talk 2 times a day, 2 times a week, be on a podcast once a week. If you did something within that time and she run across you and you say, hey, and she look at you and look the other way, you did something. She know where she stands with you and you know where she stands with you. That's what we're talking about here, not some y'all talk 2 times a week, but then you don't give me no cigarettes. That has nothing to do with where we going here. That's meaning if you do something to her and you go out and she treats you the way she wants to be treated and you go and do something foul to her, you can't expect her to still talk to you like, hey, what's up? Let me get you that cigarette. She's gonna be looking at you like, what? Exactly. That's what we talking about here. Not some talk.
But I still want a pack of cigarettes, though.
Come on,
man. You could get a pack of cigarettes.
Hey, yo, Cat. Hey, yo, Cat. Can I please get a pack of cigarettes?
Listen, Mercedes. Let me tell you, Mercedes. One of the viewers.
No. I understand, Mercedes.
She said you better go to the bodega.
Yeah.
Mercedes said go to the bodega, Jay.
Hey, yo, look. I understand what she's saying, but it still don't negate the fact that if I ask Kat for a pack of cigarettes, will she give it to me? That is the question. Like, will she give me it?
Didn't I just say I would give you a pack of cigarettes?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, then that's all I care about. Listen, then that's all I care about. And you can diss anybody else out there, but if I come to you and ask you for a pack of Newports, I expect a pack of Newports.
Because I'm about to cash app him some money for some cigarettes. How much cigarettes cost over there where you at? I don't know. You in New York, it might be too much, but I'm saying I'm gonna cash app you some money so you can go get your cigarettes.
Oh man,
that's where we stuck at right now.
Oh my God.
But I'm gonna put people. People are going to know their place in my life.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, and it's what it do. You could be mad about it. You can have your feelings about it, but I really don't care. If and that's in a friendship. As far as my family and stuff is concerned, y'all still gonna know y'all place in my life too. Because I'm not gonna overextend myself when family don't overextend themselves. So it's many family members that I don't speak to. And I'm fine with that. I don't, I don't gripe about it or whatever. It is what it is, and it's what it is. And that's that. If I don't get the invite, trust me, I ain't inviting myself. So and I'm okay with that.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to chime in on that right there, Miss Cat, is because I always say you can pick and choose your friends, but you cannot pick and choose who you're related to. So at the end of the day, because we are related, that don't mean you could treat me less than. I'm going to give you respect and I deserve that same respect. You understand? Like, we could be related, but come on, it is a respect. R and R, it go hand in hand, but they forget that part and then forget like, whoa, when you come at them like, oh, stay away from her. Bad Tasha, because that's on you. I'm the bad Tasha because I stand up for what I believe and hold you to the truth and hold you accountable. But you know where you stand with me because you know you're not going to come to me with that bull crap. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I know where I stand with certain people, regardless be it family or friends, based on how you treat me and how I treat you. And I just wish it was a way that
Yeah.
across the board, we could have
It's
so
all
much less
about-
drama.
See, on that note, what you
Exactly.
gotta do is come up to them and give them a hug and be like, let me talk to you. Then you lock the door and you beat the fuck out of them. Oh, I'm
You
sorry, I
going
ain't
to
mean to
jail.
say
You going to jail.
You know what I'm saying? And then you be like, next time you disrespect me, I don't care if I'm your brother, your uncle, your whoever, your nephew, whatever, you ain't gonna disrespect me. That's how you handle
You gotta
that.
kill them with kindness and just don't be bothered with it no more. Because you know what you're gonna tolerate. And if they don't correct it, then what can you do? Still be bothered with it because of blood relation? They're gonna keep on being negative. And it ain't gonna do nothing but hurt you more ways. They don't got nothing to lose from it. Because if they did, it wouldn't treat you that way.
Exactly.
And that's how I feel.
And that's the God honest truth. And that's just what it is. Family just think that they get a pass because you related. No, you don't get no damn pass. What the hell's going on?
She said they get a pass.
No, you don't get no pass.
Just a
no
DNA pass. That's about it. Only the DNA pass.
You don't get no damn pass. You can't treat, you're not gonna treat me any type of way and think that it's okay because we family. Hell no. No, you treat me, if you could treat if a person could treat their friends better than they treat their family, then that's the issue.
Man, person gonna treat their dog, cat better than they treat their family.
Hello? No. If you could treat the same way you treat your friends, that's how you should be treating me. If not even better, because we family. So if you could treat your friends better than you treat me, then you go and be with your friends. And when I see you, what's up? I'll see you at the family cookout.
But at the end of the day, they know where they stand with you. Now they want to correct it, then correction can be made, but you have to work towards it. Going backwards is going to put you right back where you were before. But at the end of the day, you know where you stand with me. And I know where I stand with you. And there's nothing wrong with that.
That's
can
why
agree to
families
disagree.
have cliques. This is the reason why family have their little cliques and stuff. Because everybody don't get along with everybody else. This one talking, this set talking about this set, that set talking about that set. And it feels like a whole big thing. But we all family. But we family, but we not family. We just related. It's a difference between being family and being related. Yes, you my cousin by blood, but yo,
I agree.
We ain't family. Because some of
your
what
friends, colors they repping? Cat, what colors they repping, Cat? Yo, Cat, what colors they repping? Tell me the colors. tell me what hood they from.
Shut up.
I can't.
April said, I just had this convo with my cousin.
Oh,
she
man.
treated her friends better than
up here, man.
She treated her friends better than me. Had so many fallouts with her because of it, because she would hit me to fight, and then she would hit me to fight these same chicks. Blood is not thicker than water. Absolutely, and don't you dare call me to fight somebody for you, and you treat me like a piece of crap. You will sit your ass whooped. I'm sorry.
So you mean to tell me if I be like Muhammad disrespecting me at the chicken store, you ain't gonna go up in there and check him? Oh,
then
man,
again, it's a different type of relationship. You my peoples, I got your back.
No,
but if
you
you
ain't
not,
no
it's
friend,
like, oh,
man.
sorry to
I
hear.
feel like this. I'm not going to do more for you than you would do for me.
Basically.
But you know, if Muz disrespected you and threw a chicken sandwich at you when you call me, I'll go up there and be like, yo, Muz, what you doing, dog? Like, you don't be doing all that. You know what I mean? But you ain't gonna do for me. Got it.
No.
Got it. I got it. Listen, I got it. I'm not even arguing with you. I got it.
No, we
I know where I stand now. I know where I stand.
And that's the whole point. You got to know your place. You and understand, if you know you ain't speak to me in months, and now you want to hit up my phone because you got an issue going on and you ain't got nobody else to call, so here you is dialing my number. Number one, you're not going to get an answer because I don't care what's going on. And that's that. You're going to know from that point exactly where you stand. And then if you decide to call me later on and ask me why I didn't answer your call, because we have nothing to talk about. There's nothing to say to each other, because when do we speak? So why are we speaking now? There's no reason. I mean, a lot of people ain't going to get it. A lot of family members don't get an invite to the cookout. I have no reason to invite you. I don't even know you. So
But
why
I'm
am I inviting
cuz though. I've never been invited to a cookout. I'm your cousin.
But I'm
Like, how
okay
come I
with
never
that.
been
You
invited to
understand
a
what I'm
cookout?
saying? Like a lot of
No,
people
so
are
now I
not
know
okay
why I
with
stand with Cat. Now I know why I
shut
stand
up.
with Cat.
A lot of
It's
people
okay.
are not okay with not being invited. Like people
Mhm.
your family member will literally catch an attitude because you invited certain family over and you didn't invite them. No,
True.
why am I inviting you? When the last time I talked to you? So I'm supposed to spend my money for you to eat and bring whoever else you want to bring with you on my dime, but we don't even speak. And then when you do see me, you don't even acknowledge the fact that you at my shit.
Oh
No,
wow.
no, we ain't doing that. So you can stay where you at. It's no point. It's no point. You gotta know your place in people's life, and you can't get mad about it. Like I'm okay with not being invited. Okay,
Yeah, but
y'all
you
have
ain't
a
even
good
gonna
time.
send a plate.
I
Like,
see
like you
y'all
ain't
picture.
even gonna make that gesture to send a plate or nothing.
I
You just
can't.
like
I
you
will
ain't
see your
invited
picture.
and you ain't
I
getting
will see
fed.
your pictures
Like,
on
wow,
Facebook and
that's
like them and love them,
I
and still be okay with not being because
oh wow, that's messed
I know
up.
what I see in certain people's lives. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't bother me, but it will bother them if if I didn't extend that bridge. I don't have to though, and it's okay.
Mm.
People gotta stop overextending themselves to make other people happy because it just don't. It didn't know you do is end up mad. No, we ain't doing
Yeah,
that. Ain't
I
no
totally
reason to.
get it, man. No, I really agree with you because I asked you to send me a plate one time and you said no. And I
Yeah.
was like, wow, that's crazy. I was like, wow.
You ain't gonna get no
So
plate. Keep it
so
up.
so I didn't know my
Jose, stop
place, but
co-signing
now I'm
today.
figuring out my place. Like,
You got Jose over here co-signing for you. April
oh,
said,
oh yeah, yo, in the glow, what's good, baby? Yo, that's my dude right there.
April, April says, you got mine, I got yours, but I have plenty of bats more than they have mine. Which is most of the time that's how it is, April. I have to question where I stand with you. I'm out because you know where you stand with me. Is that a fact? No, that that was for me, Jose. We're gonna have a conversation after this podcast, Jose, because I ain't never denied Jay nothing. Okay.
yo, in the glow, you know, like we talking about it now, right? I get no plates, I get no chicken sandwiches, no Newports, no nothing, man. And I just ask for little stuff. I'm not asking for a car or no apartment in the sky. I just want like a pack of Newports or a chicken sandwich. And she denied me all of that. He right. She denied me all of that.
I'm not messing with you. I'm
No.
not. But I think that's the biggest place for people sometimes is that people don't know their place, especially when it comes to their family, because a lot of people will give family a pass because that's, we blood and your mama and my mama sisters or they whatever. No, you don't get a pass. Not in my book, you don't. And you can call me what you want to call me. I get called me all the time. I don't really care though. But I'm not putting up with nobody bullshit. That's just what it
Welcome to
is.
the club.
I don't got time for it. I got my own damn issues that I got going on in my own life. I'm not doing that. So the same way I know my place in your life, you should know your place in mine. And if you don't, I will let you know.
Okay.
Also kind. In a very kind way. You ain't got to catch the hint. It ain't gonna be no subliminals. It is what it is.
Straight no tracer.
That's it. That's how you gotta give it to people.
Word.
Jose said, Jose said I was agreeing with you, Kat. Once you can't hang or mess with that person, then they want to cut you off. Exactly. Everybody want to cut people off when they can't get their way or when they got a little attitude or they mad. Like, how old are we? When do people grow up?
I'm about 93, but I don't know how young y'all is, but Yeah, I'm about 93.
Age knows no maturity, first of all. Age knows no maturity. So I don't care if you 43 or you
There you go.
93, you can still be just as ignorant as you was when you was one. So
That's true.
that you beat me.
And that's
Come on, Jay.
and that's a good point too.
Oh my
Maturity. A
God.
lot of people not mature
Oh
to have a disagreement with somebody and and be able to communicate and then chalk it up and then y'all everything is all everything is good. No, you got people that's immature, want to be petty as hell, want to go and run it and go tell Billy Bob and them all this other nonsense, which is unnecessary when I'm standing right here and you can say it to my face. No, we got to do the petty nonsense. We got to act like we 2 years old, that we can't talk to each other like grown ass adults and just get stuff. Because a lot of situations could be done with if people learn how to talk to each other instead of talking to other people. So, and you got to also be able to handle the truth. Because some people
Yo, I needed
the
this,
truth.
man. Y'all got me crying over here, man. I ain't do this in a while.
Why?
Like, yo,
Why? We
no, I'm
touching a
saying,
soft
like, it's
spot over
no,
there,
no,
Jay. You feeling
no, it's
emotional?
hilarious.
Why is
Yo,
it
it's hilarious. Like,
people
no, this
think it's true.
no, hold on. No, the way y'all talking, like, look, man, I ain't laughed this hard where I shed tears in a long time. Yo.
Okay.
Like, it's amazing. Like, I love it, man. Keep it up. This
Okay.
So why
is
is it
crazy.
hilarious?
Dog
I
out
want to
well
get
there,
the
get
joke.
afraid.
I ain't get the joke.
Hold on.
Because Jay is a piece of work today.
I know.
Nah, because I'm goofy. That's why. Tell him what it is. I'm goofy, yo.
Yeah,
So that's
Jay laugh a lot.
Yeah.
Because Jay
Yeah.
Jay see things differently than
Yeah, I do.
like a lot of us see things or whatever. So
Oh, man. Oh shit.
I'm waiting for Jay to shine some light. Shine some light, Jay.
Oh, shine some light on what? Hold up. Which one want me to talk about? How I'm not getting my chicken sandwiches? How I'm not getting my Newports?
Yeah, where do Jay stand with this?
Not even in regards to your family, where you stand in relationships and things don't work out. How do you say, this is where I stand? And that person understand you have a meeting of the minds and it's mutual. You know where you stand in that person's life. And how do you move on, even if they don't know and you're going to do something, where do you stand? Do you put your foot down? How do you react? How do you respond to things like that? Relationship, family-wise, work-wise.
Well, family or work or personal relationships, I stand where I stand. And you're not going to like this answer.
Okay.
I'm the most unseen, unheard dude you ever want to meet. So I stand automatically in the background. Like, if you feel like that towards me and we vibing, I still don't want you to introduce me as this is this dude or no.
Okay.
This is between us. Nobody else got to know about it. And I'm not trying to hide from nothing. I'm just saying, like, because once that start going on and then this, that, and the third, then, oh, I saw him over here. But I'm grown. I could be anywhere I want, but you know how it go. And I just like to sit in the background. That's where I stand with everything. You know, so I'm in the background.
So many things I could say in regards to that, but this would take this little podcast into hours, honey. So I'm gonna let that one go. Mr. J, you want to keep it on a down low? What kind of down
No,
low
it's not that.
But anyway,
it's not that at all. It's not. No, it's not that at all. Like, look, if you want to be seen with me, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
what does that say about you, though? Like I said, this would be a 2 more hour podcast.
When Jay play nice, y'all play nice.
Nah, all I'm saying is this. You got to understand something, right? I'm about like 85 years old and I'm dealing with like a 43-year-old. They're going to look at me like I'm robbing a cradle. So it's like,
oh, you really trying to increase the numbers and giving us the real numbers? How is you old enough to be this person's daddy? Like really daddy? Like
grandfather.
Jay is not that damn old.
What you think about me looking like?
Jay is not that damn old. Don't sit up here and listen to Jay nonsense. He is not that old.
Okay.
And in some sense, great
Me and
grandfather.
Jay is the same age.
Okay, I got it. All right, I got you.
Even though
So
his
basically, you
deadline's
worry about
older
other
than me.
people's perception of you and what's going on, and you might be doing some dirt, and it might come back and ruin what you might have going on. But I don't know.
Nah, negative. That's not it at all. Because with everybody perception of me, other than a person that actually likes me and is
Mm-hmm.
chilling with me,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, oh, he looked like this and he looked like that. And it's like that's farthest from the truth that anybody who really know me know that, yeah, like nah, he don't be on it like that. Like if
Okay.
I was the type of dude to talk to every chick that I see walking down the street, which I see dudes do that, and I'm like, but how? Like, I'm just not on it. I'm too busy. Like I'm not on it like that.
Okay.
I
I'm
am.
gonna
Yeah.
let pass. I'm gonna let pass. I'm gonna
But
That's
since
all
I
I'm
brought
saying.
up relationship,
let
let's talk about relationships. I can
Oh
hear
boy.
me.
the topic. The
Let's talk
topic.
about
Uh,
our place in a
uh,
relationship
uh.
when it comes to in the scenario with relationships are there are a lot of scenarios because you have the relationship where you got the side chick.
No, it ain't. That's not a relationship.
And the side
That's a
wait,
situationship.
you're in a relationship and then you have
No,
the
but that's
side
not a
chick, and the side chick
relationship.
does not know her place as the side chick.
Mm.
No, a relationship is a relationship.
No, relationship is
According to you, I'm just saying, according to you,
yes.
it's a man and a woman that's together and this, that, and the third. That's your definition. But if you're not in a relationship,
my
there's no such
definition of
thing as a side chick. There's no such thing as a side chick if you're not
Well,
in a
then that's
relationship.
different. If you're not in a relationship, then yeah, you just being
Yeah.
you and you doing you, and who cares?
Yeah.
But
my
I did
thing
say
is,
in a relationship. I said
Mhm.
when you're in a
it's
relationship,
different.
you have these people that tend to have their side chick or even a side dude. I'm not even gonna say
Oh my God.
even the side dude who just
Hey.
literally, if you already know that if you're messing with a person that is with somebody already, you gotta know your place and stop being messy, because a lot of chicks out here is very messy when it comes to that type of things, and that's because these
And a
men
lot
don't
of
know how to
dudes
pick the
is
right
too.
side chick.
Like, just
And
don't
some of
blame
these
it on the
women
chicks. A
don't
lot of
know how
dudes
to
is
pick the right
too.
side dude. Because let me tell you something, if you see me walking with my man down the street and I'm messing with you and you got the nerve audacity to open your mouth and speak to me, we are no longer talking.
Oh, when she's
No, you
walking
have
out,
every right.
I
No,
got
you
nothing
have
like that.
every right.
Don't
You
talk
yeah,
to
you
me.
have every right to be like,
about?
who is you? Like, I don't
Yeah.
even know who you is. Like, you have every right to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Because now we getting messy. Don't just walk past. You ain't got to speak.
I'm not co-signing any of that.
See, but some of that, but some of that is seriously. I'm speaking real.
That's because you don't know
Some
your
of
place.
that, no, some of that is you fell in the vet stuff. Like, so what happens is I vet a lot of stuff that I went through in my life, and I really haven't had any problems because I knew if this person was gonna be crazy, I can't mess with her because yeah. So if you vet them out, you wouldn't have those problems. I'm just
What
saying.
you mean vet them out?
Like, you gotta know a person that's crazy. You gotta know. You could tell by the way you talk to a person how they're gonna be. Like, if they cool and they don't care, like you don't care, then that's the one you need to chill with. But if they just like, no, what you doing today or what you doing later, and see stuff like that is like a red flag. It's like, you trying to get into a relationship, and that's not what we about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta vet it out. You know what I'm saying?
So you have to ask certain questions in order to know the way she
exactly.
responds is whether or
Yeah.
not you know she either the one that's gonna let a lot of stuff slide or she gonna be like, yo, this is my baby.
No, I wouldn't put it that way. See, I twisted my words. I would not put it that way. See, I like how you did that though. You twisted my words. No, I'm just saying if you
I'm
don't
trying to figure this out.
if you don't want to get into certain situations, this is
Okay.
the way you vet it in the beginning. You do ask certain questions to see the responses of those questions. But when I say, so you don't want to just get into, like, I'm drama free, man. Like, I don't deal with drama. Like, seriously, I ain't about to sit up there and watch two chicks fight. Nah, nah, y'all ain't even gonna know each other. like
That's my
seriously.
point. Like some people
Like,
don't
for
know
real.
they plays.
But
They
I'm sitting
shouldn't
here and I'm
ever.
amazed how y'all basically talking about a jump off like it's an interview process. Like I don't even be doing stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm out of this conversation. I don't know about interviewing no jump offs.
Y'all give me 1 second. I gotta plug in my laptop. Give me a second, y'all.
Not a problem.
Uh,
But that's what you just
no,
said.
no,
You
no,
just
no, no.
interviewed her.
That's absolutely not what I did. No, that's absolutely. So okay. Let me put it into another degree of what I'm speaking about. So okay,
It's a whole
say that
interview
you
process.
no, say you are a person that doesn't want a relationship, right?
Okay.
Like you're not in it to find a boyfriend or a girlfriend, vice
Understandable.
versa. Okay, so you you're not really trying to take advantage of anybody, but you're being real. But in the same token, you still having fun chilling without the
The
titles and everything like
labels, the
that.
titles. Yes, I
Yeah.
get it. However, a
So
woman or a man is going to tell you if they ask you what you're looking for, or you're like, oh, that's not what I want. They're going to be that ideal
mhm.
person that you want until they get to where they at. And little by little, you're not going to know until it's too late. And then you got to know, okay, this is where I stand. And how do you deal with that? Because she could go ahead and tell you, no, I'm not looking for anything. I'm busy. I'm this and that. You could be saying the same thing too. And the
Mhm.
way you feel can change.
Mhm.
Don't say, no, it doesn't. It might be something about
Mhm.
that person that you never experienced with anybody else. And you want to see where it might can possibly go. And how about
I
that
mean, I
person frame
hear
of
you.
mind? It still is like, nah, you know where you stand. How do
I
you
mean, I
react to
hear
that?
you.
That's my
I
thing. Now that whole
mean,
interviewing for a side chick, I don't know nothing about that. But still, I'm trying
I mean,
to
I never
show.
said I was doing all that. No, but I'm saying
Come
I'm
on it.
hearing exactly what you're saying. But 10 times out of 10, and I'm just gonna be real with you, and this
Okay.
is being real. 10 times out of 10, I never change my position in the type of relationship that I have with a
Okay.
woman. They always change their position
Okay.
because either I'm acting like
Mm,
husband material or
mm,
whatever, but that's just me. Like
okay.
that's my normal personality. Like there's no act. It's no if I enjoy my time with you, I'm going to enjoy my time with you.
Understandable.
And it's just the way it is. Now, if you take that in another way, even though you're supposed to be thinking another way, then that's where those questions come. It's not a jump off. Like I could be messing with you for 10 years, just you. And I could be the same. And that's where I fall short in the female perspective because I will never change. I can love you like a friend. I can love chilling with you 10 years strong, but I still will never change my position on how far I want things to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Now,
that's
okay.
wrong. I understand that. I understand
No,
that.
it's
And
not
that's
wrong.
why I'm
That's
weird.
where you
Nah, but
You
stand.
know what I'm
That's where
saying?
you
exactly.
stand. That's the whole
And that
point.
person that's whoever in your life know their place in your life. Some people
Yeah.
don't know they place in a relationship.
Sure.
Sometimes women, most of the time is women, you overextend
Stop
yourself.
jumping on the women. You need to throw these men in there too, man.
I'll
And I'm
trust me, they
sorry,
gonna
but
get
you
it.
need to throw these
Trust
men
me,
in there
wait,
too.
they gonna get it too. Just let me get there. Okay.
Right.
And how I get
Yeah.
there, let me get there. But most of the time women do because we're women and we try to make our partners happy and we overextend ourselves too much to the point where
Yeah.
that man may not feel how you feel about him, or that man may be lying about how he do feel about you, so you can continue to overextend yourself and do things for them. It can go either way, but you have to know in the way that's the way somebody treats you on where you stand in somebody with somebody. It's all in how somebody treats you.
Yeah.
You know when somebody is faking a damn phone
There you
or
go.
they got somebody else or whatever, because men are not really good at hiding things when it comes
Oh, we
to
suck at it.
now.
That's how come I'm always real. Like we suck at it. Like listen, if I try to make a lie to you and I'm over here messing with you, and then I go outside to go mess with somebody else, you're gonna catch me like within that hour. And I already know that. Like, so I just don't lie. I'm like, look, man.
Yeah.
We're not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're good. We chilling like, yeah.
But that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And men, they have to learn also how to just be truthful. Like keep it 100 with somebody. And men only do that because they don't want to lose what they have. They want to have their cake
Basically.
too. You want to have what you got with this chick, but you also want to have what you got with that chick, and you can't build a hoe. You can't build a woman. You can't build a one that you want. You got to take what you got with that person and learn and build from there, or you got to go the other direction. But you can't have your cake and eat it too. It just don't work that way. Nobody is ever going to have the perfect mate. You got to work on that.
Yeah.
So what's your cake and eat it too, though? I hear this expression, but I don't understand it. What is this cake and eat it too? Seriously.
To me, this is my opinion.
Okay.
Cake and eat it too
All right.
is this. You have me as your I'm with you. And you have, let's say, a whole bunch of things that you just love about me that you want to keep. And you want to have with me, and you want to do all of this for me. But then you go and you meet up with somebody else that make you feel this way and that way. And now you and that person is giving you certain things that I may not be giving you.
So like that 80-20.
You want to have the cake and you want to eat the cake too. You want to have two women that have things that you want in both of them, and it just don't work that way. You cannot have it both ways.
So let me ask you this question. From your perspective.
Yeah.
How is this man going to have you, right?
Have me.
And okay, listen to me. No, I'm trying to say this politically. Okay, please. So how is this man gonna have
here he come.
And if he has something that the other chick might do, rather it be whatever, how is he gonna have you and have you do that so he can have the complete package? I guess that's what I'm asking.
Talk to me.
That's easier said than done. No, that's easier said than done. It sounds good. That's easier said than done. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you communicate certain stuff with certain females, now we're all for you. You're no longer in this. So generally, if you communicate certain things about what you desire and what you want, certain females will take that as you out there. Like, but if you're used to getting it from females, it's like, no, you're out there. So now I gotta go ahead and go hit up shorty because I know that she gonna just do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, not saying it's wrong or right. None of that is wrong or right. But all I'm saying is that you have to have some understanding, because if you, in general, not you, just in general, if you generally have a female that does do stuff, but then you're looking for other stuff, and then she's like, nah, you bugging, like, wrong with you, like, you crazy, like, something wrong with you in the head. And it's like, wow, that was him communicating to her. And she communicated, hell no. So what do you expect that man to do if that's what he desires? I guess that's my question, if it made any sense.
If you are communicating productively and you actually saying what you mean, okay, you have to say what you mean. Don't run around the bush with it and think I'm supposed to understand what you're talking about. Because then, I'm gonna get your ass a side eye like, what the hell is you talking about? No, say what the hell you mean. Spit it out.
I just had
talk.
one thing to say in regards to that, Mr. J. Your main chick can be Jada Fire behind closed doors, because that's what it seemed like you talking about is basically behind closed doors or whatever y'all do between each other. Your man could be Jada Fire, Jada Jackson, all the porn actresses that you could even think of or fantasize about. But it could be something with you that you feel that you've seen in another woman. It don't have nothing to do with that sexual thing. It could be something mental. It could be something that just how she talks to you and that turns you on and it stimulates you. So it has nothing to do with that physical part. And maybe that's what the woman doesn't give you, your main. So that's when you go and you get that. At the end of the day, it seems like it falls on that 80-20. Because at the end of the day, this is a new world. If you wanted another woman, you could just go to your girl and probably have that woman. That's between you and your person. Whatever y'all do is y'all business. But what I'm saying is, it sounds like you're talking more about sex.
Never been fortunate.
I don't know who you're talking to, who your friends.
No, I've dealt with a lot of bisexual females, and when it came to us getting done, they're like, no. And I'm like,
when you're around the room.
But everybody else got that luck. Everybody else got that luck, man. No, but I get what you're saying. No, I really get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not always about sex. It really isn't always
about
sex.
That's what I was gonna say to you. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Because look, I could talk to a chick for hours and not even like wanna have sex with her. So is that cheating? If I do got this one that do everything I want, and then I got this one that intellectually stimulates me, and I never had sex with her, is that still cheating? How much time have you given
to this person? As long as it's not taken from what you got going on with that person that you with, I don't see that's a problem. But if it's a problem where she noticed it, then it's an issue. But she should know that this is someone that you're communicating in the first place. But I don't even understand why you taking that much time to be communicating with this other person when you can be introducing those ideals to the person that you with. And if she's not open to it, I get that. That's something y'all gotta work on. Let her know this is important to me.
And this one actually can talk to me. Like, listen,
you get what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to combine it too.
Yes.
That goes back to what I just said, Kat. You can't do that.
You can't do that.
It doesn't matter.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I can say, me being a woman of a certain age, and I have friends around my circle, you will be surprised how many of them are closed-minded when they come down to sex. And I look like the freak. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like,
really?
Okay. They be excited over little things. You be like, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Well, oh, you do that. Girl, what's wrong with you? So you would be surprised, Kat, how many women in their 30s, 40s, 50s hasn't even really experienced real orgasm. You get what I'm saying? So I get what he's saying, but at the end of the day, that's a conversation that you should have before you even get behind closed doors or doing whatever it is that you're gonna do.
Or get a cucumber or something if you can't do it.
Then they gotta
do something.
Yeah, you have to have a person that has an open mind. If you can talk to someone about anything in common life and things that's going on in social media, you should be able to have that conversation and see, okay, what do you like? Are you into this? Can you do this? Have you done this? Do you watch this? What do you enjoy? Do you mind exploring? Or you want to go to the toy shop? Or you want to look at some stuff online? You have to have that conversation and that dialogue, because you'd be surprised how many people, be it women and men, that are not into a lot of stuff and just missionary and hitting it from the back. And it is what it is.
Really?
And that can stop a relationship and have a person go outside. And I have seen men where they want their woman to just be that, but then they go outside to get other things. And it's the same thing with a woman. You have a woman that's straight-laced with this man that's paying all the bills, but he's straight-laced, and then she going out when he's going at work and going to get somewhere else. I can say that I actually seen people go through these type of scenarios. So I stay away from them demons. I stay away from them demons. I don't let down the bill kill. No, Scorpios, not for me.
Hold up. What you say, Kat? Hold on, what you said?
I said, go get you a Scorpio.
Hold on, why you don't like Scorpios, man?
No.
Why?
No.
They're not all crazy. I'm telling you.
I ain't say crazy. They sexual deviants. Like, they demons. That's the real term for demon time.
That's what I said. Go get you a
demon
Scorpio.
time.
You'll be all right.
Hey, yo, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. If I live to 100, I am still gonna have sex in my car. I don't care. I love shit like that. Like, but
Okay.
a lot of people don't do that. Like a lot of people become 30 and 35, and they're like, oh, I'm too old to be doing stuff like that. Like, you a sucker. That's the best time.
You should know your body more and what to do to get what you want to done. Quick.
Exactly. Exactly. That's it's like having sexual relations outside of a bedroom and outside. It's just like the best thing, and the fear of not getting caught make it even better.
No,
Like,
you're supposed to fear that you're
that's
gonna get
just-
caught.
No. Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say. And the fear of getting caught makes it
Okay.
even better when you don't get caught.
Oh,
You know what I'm
well,
saying?
I
Yeah.
don't know nothing about that.
It
I don't
is
know
what
about
it
that.
is, and it
I
do
don't
what
know
it do.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about. That's all I got to say about that. Jose say
And
I
there
and
you go, Ken.
end up
What
getting
he said?
caught by the cops. He said, all right, and you end up getting caught by the cops.
Nobody got
Ain't
time.
nobody, I ain't, look, I
Hey
ain't trying
yo,
to go-
Indiglo, you way too young to be thinking like that. Hey yo, Indiglo, you way too young to be thinking like that. This my little nephew right here, man, that she talking about, man. Yo, come on, he can call
There's
me. Oh, this my
nothing,
little
I mean,
nephew.
it's nothing wrong with it,
You know
but
what
at
I'm
the
saying?
end of the day, when it do come to certain things, when you are in a relationship, you still gotta know your face to somebody. Like you, whether it be like I said, whether it be a friendship, family, or relationship, you gotta always know your face in people's life. And relationships are the worst because
Yeah.
people just they don't get it, and they be pointing after people like get over it. Like okay, you got your feelings hurt, suck that shit up, pour, cry, do whatever you need
Move
to do.
on.
And baby, move on because it is always somebody better out there. Stop overextending yourself with people who won't overextend themselves for you. And that go for men too. Because you get
See, I wouldn't say it's always somebody better, but I would just say that
it is
it's
somebody
always
better.
somebody
Your
else.
situation would be better.
You know,
Yes.
but I'm just saying there's always somebody else. So that's that's what it is. When I deal with a female on a deep friendship level, I already know that I'm not the best dude that she could get, and that's in the back of my mind. So I always know that she can go ahead and go do what she wants. So that's what keep me sane. Because when it happens, I'm like, I knew it was gonna happen. So I would just move on to somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
I mean, I don't know if that's
so
wrong or not.
Setting
I
yourself
understand what
up
you're
for
saying, but
failure.
you gotta you
know what I'm
I
saying?
understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this: you as women and men, not just women and men, y'all gotta learn how people how people treat you and how you don't deserve to be treated in a certain manner. You're overextending yourself sitting in a relationship with somebody that doesn't respect you. With men, with me, I feel like this. When it comes to a man overextending himself and he doing way too much, is because he's trying to keep somebody that he probably know deep down in his soul that person wouldn't be with you if it wasn't for X, Y, orange, and Z. So you overcompensating for so many different things to keep this woman because initially you know you ain't her type. You ain't the type of dude that she deal with. And
See,
they
I
like
never
to throw
experienced that, but
and
I
they
get
like
what
to
you
know,
say.
but that's what a lot of dudes do. They start, you want to spend money, you want to do this, you want to do that. Stop overcompensating. Let somebody love you.
Jay, all off that list because you ain't getting nothing
You
from
said
Jay.
that money
As a
part.
matter of fact, you give me gas for picking you up. I need $5.
No, it's all right. Don't get me wrong. It's all right to spend your money on a woman. Okay, I ain't saying that. It's all right to spend your money on your woman, but it's not all right when you as a man feel that this is what you have to do in order to keep this woman.
Yes,
It's a
vice
difference
versa.
between wanting to do it and you feel like you have to do it because you don't want to lose this person. Because you knew from the door that this wasn't for you.
But
And the same
let
thing
me
with
ask
women.
you.
We do the same exact thing. We
Yes,
sit up
pay
here,
what
we
they
take
weigh.
care, and this is why these damn men don't like to go outside and get a damn job sometimes, because they get
Oh
comfortable
man,
because
now you
women
took
taking
it
care of
next
them.
level. Like,
I ain't
hold
taking
on.
that to
Let
the
me
next
just
level.
ask you this.
Women
Let me
will
just
take
ask you
care of
this.
a man from the
Why,
beginning to the
why,
end
why
and
is a
won't
person
complain about it.
scared? No, no, no. Listen, this goes back to what you just said. You know, I'm backing it up a little. Why is any person scared of losing anybody?
Because that's how some people are. Because this could be somebody that you wanted all your life, or you may not be that handsome, or you may not be that pretty in your eyes, but in somebody
Oh
else's
my
eyes you
God.
are. So when
Okay,
you
I
get that
get what you're
attention
saying. I don't
from
understand.
somebody, you want to keep that shit, because you like, damn, I got this bad bitch on my arm. I'm not about to lose this chick, even though
But
she's not really with you for what you think she's really with you for.
But no,
And then you got some
obviously, if
women,
the dude
and
is like
seriously,
that,
and I'm gonna
he
wait,
knows
and I'm
why
gonna be
she's
real.
with him.
But
Know what I'm
listen,
saying?
let
He
me tell you,
knows why
you
she's
got a
with
lot of
him,
pretty,
right?
you got a lot of
Basically,
pretty
he
women.
knows.
You have a lot of pretty women that go after men that are not attractive. And the reason why they do that is because they know that these men are not attractive, and they treat you better than a a, a man that knows he look good, or he know he he picked
Really?
somebody. So women go after men that
Vice
don't
versa, though. Vice
Oh
versa,
man,
Kat. Vice
I don't
versa.
even know all of
There's
that, man.
people that does that,
because everybody know boy gonna be buying you stuff because he not used to getting that type of attention from pretty women. And that's just what
Yo,
it
is
is.
that?
And they will bend over backwards to keep you,
Oh,
because they
for
happy
real?
as hell. They got this pretty ass chick on their arm. And you got and women are looking like, what? How the fuck you get her? Or these
So
dudes
wait a
out
minute.
here.
So wait a minute. You mean to tell me every time a chick buy me a chicken sandwich is because she think that she not worthy of me? Like, I don't
You
get it.
only work for chicken
No,
sandwich,
I'm not
That's
Jay.
all I
saying that.
want. No. Anything more, then I gotta be committed. And nah,
That's
we
all
ain't
you
doing
want.
all
You
that.
want $1
Just give me a chicken sandwich.
I
That's it.
man.
No,
With some
that's
cheese
not
on
what
it.
I'm saying.
That's
What I'm
it.
saying is,
I'll give
that's
you
too
back the
much.
$2. I'll give
what
you
I'm
back the
saying
$2.
as like, all right, you handsome, right? And let's say you got this woman that is not very attractive or whatever, walking down the street with you. You gonna have a lot of chicks looking like, what the hell he doing with her? She is going.
It ain't none of their damn business.
She
They
is
don't
going,
know
but listen,
how it is. They don't know how. It could be a
But
lot of
listen.
stuff going on while I'm with her. Like, see, it could be a lot of stuff going on
Them
while I'm
bills
with her.
paid.
No, but this is what I'm saying. But listen,
No, I wasn't even thinking along that lines, but that's why my mouth dropped. I was like, I could be getting my bills paid. Like,
Hey,
I
your
never knew
credit.
that.
you messed
Business.
I'm telling you, you get somebody who got and she got low self-esteem because she knows she's not that pretty. So when you kicking it to her,
But see,
she's happy and she's going to do. She is going
There's
to
a
do
lot of those out
everything
I
there.
gotta
that
be
she
A
can
lot.
do
genuinely
to make sure
attracted
that
to
you
you.
stay her man.
Like,
Okay.
no,
It's
I'm
a
listening to
lot
you,
of them
Kat.
out
No,
there. A
no,
lot
I'm
of
just
them.
saying, I
She
have to
gonna be doing
genuinely
backflips, front
enjoy your
flips.
time and be attracted to you somehow. Even if it's not like sexually, like with the mind, in order for us to be chilling, I gotta be attracted to you in some shape, form, or way. And it don't always have to be
I
sexual.
understand that that's you, but you got a lot of people out here that don't think that way. And that's just I mean, it's the honest truth.
Well, how you get little John up if you're not attracted to them?
Easy. Very easy.
Okay, that's totally different.
Easy.
Because if I'm not attracted to you, it ain't going nowhere.
There's pills for that. There's pills for that.
It's stuck to the leg. And there's nothing you can do about it. Like,
but Jay, you gotta understand that for you is different because that's not what you're seeking. If you was a man that only was seeking out women that were not that attractive and had that low self-esteem, it wouldn't be an issue for you. It's gonna rise, trust me. Okay?
To the occasion.
Every time.
all the time.
Because you already know
I
what you're
mean-
gonna get from this woman because you already know what type of woman she is. And everybody
I mean,
can peep out a woman that ain't got that much
I'm
confidence in
listening
herself.
to you, and I'm kind of
Hey,
understanding what
bro.
you're saying, but I
Hey, nitty,
can't
nat,
fully understand what you're saying, and I'm too old to even try to understand what you're saying. I'm just gonna continue on my path till I die. That's it. Like seriously. No, but I do get what you're saying. I'm not taking nothing about what you just said for granted. Like you
Truth is the
just
truth, evidence
schooled
is that.
me. No, you just schooled me on that. I had no idea about that. I thought everybody was just like, okay, let's see what
No.
this conversation is about. Let's see how that booty look or something like that. And it's just that, okay, I'm gonna find the ugly chick I can find to get a couple of chicken sandwiches. That's what it's about, right?
Hey, it is what it
Okay.
Okay,
is.
I'm joking, but you know what I'm
Okay,
saying.
sure.
But it's not, but it's the same thing with women. And women seek out these men that are not that attractive, that have low self-esteem, but they think they win. And these men think they winning because you know, and God bless them.
Yo, I love it, man. Oh my God.
I can't. Wow.
Did you?
I can't.
I'm being honest. Y'all
Oh,
think y'all
man.
winning because y'all got this bad chick and all along she already got her masculine up in her head. You already,
Yo, I'm
you are
so
moving.
light skinned, I'm
Listen.
turning red when I laugh.
Let me
Nigga,
tell
I'm
you
so-
something. She done got your ass so sprung out. You are moved in. You are paid all the bills. You put her kids through school. You about to buy her house. You are starting her business.
Right.
And she just sitting there like, this my nigga right here. I love this man. No,
Right, and have a
what I'm
whole
saying,
side
hello?
grow that she financing and helping his business too on your
Hello.
dime.
And why exactly?
And
And
that's
women
how
don't.
that's
And
how
y'all
some
better
women do move.
understand this well. Women do not get caught doing their dirt the way a man do, because women are more detailed
Wow.
with what they do. Okay, they
Oh,
they
yeah.
are. They're more-
Oh yeah. So hence was always the back of my mind. I know you could get ahead and get whoever you want. You a woman, any woman, and like to go with what y'all saying, even it could be a snaggletooth woman with a hunchback. She could walk down the street and have 5 dudes holler at her. So if I got a chick that's worth her weight in gold, I'm like, okay, I already know when I'm not with her, she getting hollered at, and if she decides to she do it. Like I'm not worried about
So
it.
there's no
You
trust
know what I'm
with
saying?
you. That's all I keep on hearing is like you have no trust. So if that
No,
woman,
it's not.
if she's like, I don't get it. Like I think that's what it is. It's like you just have no trust.
No, I trust you to do what I expect you to do. And
But what
8
you
times
expect
out
the
of
person to
10,
do don't mean that's what they're going to do. Maybe it's
that's
your
why I said
circle.
8 times out of 10. 8 times out of 10, it does happen.
Wow, I don't know your
And
circle.
no. I'm just saying it does happen. And okay, so you meet somebody. Let me put it to you like this. This we can all relate to. You meet somebody. You don't know the people they knew before they met you. You don't
Okay.
know who they smashed or who they smashing or anything like that. I'm not even thinking about all of that in my head. I already know. And I used to tell them because they already know about my demeanor. Like, no, I ain't trying to meet none of your boys, none of your cousins or anything like that. Because I already know what it is. So I'm like, okay, you got a male friend or a couple of male friends. I ain't got nothing to say about that. I'm just like, all right, they still smash it, but she like me. I'm just happy. Like she like me, I'm good. It's like I could call her up if she gonna come out. She likes me. So them other dudes probably can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I guess like when I hear you talk and I know your experience, you live, but I feel like what you're going through, or maybe stuff that you have went through, maybe that was in the past. I just feel like when I got to a certain age, it's just certain things I do not stand for. So that means if I'm dealing with somebody, I'm dealing with them. I trust them, they trust me, and that's how we build. But it seemed like that's why when I hear, I'm like, do you have trust? But you're saying that I expect them to do. But guess what? She don't know what you expect. So she's doing what she does, which is being
Yeah.
faithful to you. But you said 8 out of 10. That makes me look at what's the circle and what type of woman that you're choosing. And that's just me, because I go deep in something and I listen.
Oh yeah,
because I'm listening to what you're saying and I'm hearing your pain. That's the cancer in me. I can't help it.
No.
So I'm listening to it and I'm like, okay, what's going on with that deep?
I'm saying,
so what you stand for, you
10.
just want to be open. That's just you. That's what you stand for. Anything get too close, you closing it down. Because that means you gotta get trust.
No, 8 out of 10, meaning let me clarify that. 8 out of 10 meaning that I probably never even caught anybody stepping out on me, even though we wasn't like
in a relationship, because that's what you don't want. That okay.
But I already know what it is. Like, you know, I'm not gonna like, okay. no, but listen, like if I call you, if I call you and you don't pick up, guess what? I'm not that dude that's gonna keep calling you or text you. I already know you busy for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do. Get drunk with my dudes, whatever, go to sleep, go to work, whatever. And then we'll get up the next day. Where most dudes would be like, nah, she ain't picking up. Like, see, that's not me. I'm like, yo, look, she ain't picking up. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Either you sleep or you doing what you doing. Either way, I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely
we gonna get up the next day.
On different adult levels here, but I get where you coming from. I get it. I get
it. Mercedes wants to know, are you scared of commitment?
Nah, not at all. I will be committed to the woman that's committed to me. But these are my standards. She has to be a trillionaire and she has to buy me a house. Okay. And then I will be totally committed to her. There ain't no more chicken sandwiches at that point.
I can't with Jay. Jay, I am done with you. I am done with you.
I can't with you.
Hey, but listen.
To the viewers that are viewing, I want to know, because I think I did type it in the comments, but I do want to know, how many of you know your place in your relationship? Do y'all really honestly know your place in your relationship as of right now? And as we're waiting for those comments to come in,
you better not.
Well, obviously, I found out my place in my relationship with Kat. She is not giving me no cigarettes. She is not buying me a chicken sandwich. And she's not arguing with Muzz if he don't put cheese on my shit. So I already know my place. Okay.
That wasn't the question. He just be flipping and flopping and
Jay know his place in my life as a friend.
I can't wait.
And that's it. And that's it. Like I asked her for a cigarette and she ain't giving it to me. Then I guess we not friends. I guess we not friends. Like seriously. I can't even get a deuce. I can't even get a cut down. Like for real? And you smoke them hot buses.
Yes,
and I can't get
put the cash app up, Jay. Put the cash app
I smoke 100. Yes, I do.
Yo, Kat, put my cash ass.
Put his cash app up, please.
Well, I don't have one. I gotta make one.
How's he gonna put it up, Kat?
At a Western Union, that shit is
I ain't messing with him tonight. I'm done.
Ain't nobody got time for Jay. All right, Mercedes says she knows her place, and Jose says he knows his place.
Okay.
No, he don't, because if he did, he would be getting mad cheeseburgers as we talk, bro. Like, no, you don't know your place, man.
Now, so Jose, because he's a man, and to Mercedes, how did you understand your place in your relationship?
Good question. Good question. Good question.
Because a lot of us will say, "Oh, I know my place. I know my place in my relationship. I know my place in mine too. But I know my place only because of the way I'm being treated."
Keyword.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I can mistreat your ass too.
Then it just be tit for tat all day until somebody go to jail. Nobody got time for that.
See, that's what's
We ain't gonna be
confusing
doing water
because
roses.
No,
You know,
we
I
ain't got.
don't know if
Oh,
y'all ever saw that movie Water
yes,
Roses.
that was
oh yeah,
it.
you know I
That shit
saw
old
that. You
as
know I'm
hell.
old as hell.
But
You
we
know I
ain't
saw that
doing
shit.
water roses.
Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. At the
They
end of the
fought
day,
to
I
the
feel
death.
it needs to be a meeting of the minds. You get what I'm saying? A meeting of the minds, and actually you got to follow through with your actions. You can't just say, okay, I'm going to do better, and then 2-3 weeks or 3 months or a year later you right back on the same thing that got you to a place where y'all was about to just not be together no more. I feel that open communication, you can sit there and talk to a person every day. However, if you're not really putting that time in, forget the communication on the phone, but putting that time in to go ahead and put that time away just for you guys to have those moments to reconnect, because you need that. What's going on in the world today with COVID? You can't do anything. Everything is limited. You got to take that time to actually have a meeting of the minds and actually stay on it. You're always going to be working towards your relationship. You don't just say, oh, I got the person now. I got it. I'm good. I ain't got to do like I did yesterday. No, you have to continue and keep on. You got to, not to say the top what you did the last time, but just make it sure that you're going to make it last a lifetime by letting that person know that you are respected. That's it. A meeting of the mind, and just be consistent and persistent.
Always about the communication, baby.
Hello. It's not communication, it's the comprehension. That's good for me. It's the comprehension for me.
You go.
Yo, I like the way she said that.
Mercedes says the way I saw he treated me and respected me, and how he goes beyond for me and my kids every day. All right, girlfriend, you keep that man, girl.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right, Miss
Oh yeah.
Flavor.
Yo, I could
All right,
go
Jose,
above and beyond, but don't mean
Jose,
you
I'm
gotta
still
keep
waiting
me.
for you.
You know what I'm saying?
Jose, I'm waiting for your answer, Jose.
Hey, yo,
You
man,
gotta
tell
get
Jose
those
tomorrow.
words right.
Yo, go ahead, man. Because yo, if you ain't out here getting chicken sandwiches and kill breast, my nigga, like you ain't bout it. That's all. You ain't bout it.
Okay, so Jose says you learn from other people's mistakes and what they go through, like my mother for one, and my uncles, how they mistreat their women. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I get it. I got you. You do learn, and that's true. You do learn from other people and what other people go through and the mistakes that they go through. Everything is a learning lesson, and everything is a learning process. And sometimes a breakup is not really a breakup, it's a blow up.
Basically.
She said it's a blow up.
It's a that blow up gonna turn to a blow up. Natalie says, but someone can treat you well and doing everything right and still have a secret family essentially happens with the independent working people, men and women. That's true. Yeah. That is true. That's why I said what I said, that people still can have, they have everything in one place, but they will still have something in another place. And you feel like you the one, you the only, you this, you that, and then in reality, then boom, you end up finding out homeboy got 5 kids with somebody else, and he committing bigotry.
A whole family.
It's like, yo, what's going on?
But
make it
don't,
make sense.
but don't feel like that. And I'm telling
Make
you,
it make sense.
feel like
and you
that.
shouldn't.
So
you take
so
everybody have to me. Everybody has to take their losses and learn from it and grow from it.
So wait a minute, right? So like it was said to me, it sounded like I got trust issues, but that's not trust issues. It's like, yo, look, you never know what anybody gonna do. You can't predict what this person you're talking to is gonna do. So it has nothing to do with trust. Like I trust you to do exactly what I need you to do. And that's exactly what you want you to do.
Okay.
That's what you want to do. I need you to want to do what you want to do. Like you ain't gonna conform to me. Like we so old right now. It's like you used to doing what you doing anyway. So how am I gonna be like, no, stop doing this, stop doing that? Like I can't say that to you.
That's being a parent telling somebody to stop.
Yeah,
exactly.
You communicate.
Exactly.
You're raising your mate. Like
exactly.
I need you to come fully grown.
Sometimes that's what it ends up being.
Yes.
That you're raising the person that you're with. And that's the thing, when people don't know their place in people's lives, and when I say they overextend, I'm not raising a grown ass me. That's not what we about to sit up here doing. You should know what you supposed to do, how you supposed to do it, how you supposed to get there. I should not have to be that one to raise you.
So
and say,
that means I
"Baby,
can't even
this is
ask you
not
for
what
no
you supposed to be
tuition.
doing today."
That means I can't even ask you for no tuition, huh?
Cigarette,
Wow, Cat.
tuition,
So it's
cash
just
yeah,
People
cash
get it
app, please.
confused. People get it confused when it comes to when people say, I don't mind helping the person that I'm with, but I do
Mhm.
mind that I have to raise you and show you how to be a man. There is a
I
big
can't
difference.
do that. I'm not a man. I don't know how to show a man how to be a man because I'm not a man. Sorry. I'm a woman, but not a man.
But you
And
know
the-
what men are supposed to
The
do.
first step,
And he
the
should
first
know
step
what he's
is
supposed to
buying
do.
him some chicken sandwiches. That's how you teach a man how to be a man. Buy him some
But we
goddamn
don't
chicken
want
sandwiches.
we don't want one that don't care because he don't want his value to be over $1 chicken sandwich. Nah, we good.
Oh no. I do believe they're still $2.50, $3 now, Cat. I don't know. I ain't been
I
to a
don't
chicken
know.
store in a minute.
Mercedes says that if I ever found out something fishy, I will cut it off. The dick.
Oh no,
I
don't
ain't
do
see
nothing
it.
like
No,
that.
you don't
I
do
will bring
that.
it by
You don't
you,
want to do
baby.
that.
You don't do stuff like that. You leave the D
You
alone.
don't
The
wanna
D
do
ain't
that.
do nothing to you. The man did something to you. You leave the D
Mhm.
alone.
Sometimes
What's
he
she
did it
talking
too.
about? Mercedes.
Mhm.
Mercedes, that's not nice.
Mhm.
You gonna cut the D. Lord Jesus.
She said, "I'm about to pull a Lorena Bobbitt on him."
Don't do that. Nah, we don't need another one of those. We allow.
Listen, she said, if you want to give it away, I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna put it right
Community
there.
thing. It's community thing. Community.
I'm gonna give them what
I
they
mean-
asking for. All right,
not even that.
everybody. We have
Hold on.
went
Before
way
you jump
over
into that,
time.
let me
Yes, we did.
hold on. Let me just say this. Let me just say this,
Okay.
Kat. This is not yours. You may feel like it's yours by the way you lay down with it at night and the way how affectionate it is to you and stuff. That is not yours. So I guess so I guess that
You
was
could
my
lease
point.
it.
I don't think it was, as you would say, a trust issue. I think that's exactly what I was trying to say. Like, it's not mine. And it would never be mine because it's theirs. I can't take possession of something that's not mine.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Like,
I could go so deeper. We would have to have a conversation outside of this because I could go deeper. I'm gonna get it all up in there. Like, you don't know I be coding behavioral health. You don't be knowing I be doing that. I be like, oh, wait a minute, same form. But
She's gonna get in crevices. She's gonna get in crevices. But yeah, we have went way over our time. We've been over 30 minutes of my alluded hour time. So I just want to say, Tasha, thank you so much for coming on the show today. I appreciate you. And I will probably see you tomorrow. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
But of course, I'm going to leave my lasting words to everybody is that no matter what, whether it's a friendship relationship, family member, a situationship, whatever you want to call it, know your place in somebody's life. Please stop. Y'all need to stop overextending yourselves and doing things and bending over backwards and doing, acting like the double jointed people when it's not reciprocated. Or, y'all have to learn how to read a person and be treated with respect and dignity and know who you trusted and who not and who you can and cannot trust. Because everybody that you can't trust, or your family members, you cannot trust them because they'll do you dirtier than anybody else. Worse. Know your place and stay in your damn lane.
It sounds like you've been through that. No,
we all
Kat,
been
I'm
through
sorry.
it.
We all got stories.
We all been through it.
We all been there, done that.
I ain't got no stories. I ain't got no stories.
And
I'm gonna tell you why I ain't got no stories. Because guess what? I treat my family like I treat a female that I'm dealing with. If I don't feel like everything right, you out of here.
Like, this is my saying.
Blood or not.
It is across the board for Jay.
That's just how that's just me. I live, I learn. If I break up, I'm gonna blow up. That's it. I'm never gonna downgrade. I'm gonna always upgrade.
Upgrade. Let me upgrade.
I downgrade for a chicken sandwich. Who got me? I don't care how
All right,
you look.
Jay,
I
what's
just need a
your
chicken
last
sandwich.
words before we get up out of here?
I want to say it was a pleasure being on this thing with you ladies, and you enlightened me, and I'm still not changing. I'm still not changing. But hey, listen, y'all the truth. Hey, that's all I can say. I'm still not changing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see that comment. I'm sorry, Trey Campbell, if you're still watching. I didn't even notice that comment had popped up. But he did say you can't have communication without understanding. And that's 100% true. You have to be able to communicate, but you also have to be able to understand what somebody is trying to tell you and comprehend it. And if not, then we can sit down and have a conversation and do our ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, phonics, and let's get it right with the type.
Oh, yeah.
That was my
All of that.
son. That was my baby boy. He a grown man, married with 5 kids. But that was my baby.
Oh, this is your son. Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
I'm a grandma. I'm a grandma.
All right. Well, Trey, we hadn't heard so much about you. And congratulations on the new baby.
Well, yeah, that go back to what I always say. To know something is good, but to understand it is great. And people don't understand when I say that. So that's exactly what he just said.
Yes. Knowledge is born because he was no.
And let me just throw this one last tidbit out here that it was a comment from Jose. And Jose says, and this is just for everybody that views and who don't really know JJ, but Jose says Jay is a humble man and you can learn so much from him, kicking it with him. It is a nonstop learning process.
Yeah.
And Jose is 100%.
Hey, yo, my dude.
That is a fact.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
I
you,
agree.
That is a fact. Until you get to know Jay and kick it with Jay, you will learn so much from Jay. Is a very intelligent man that can teach.
Yes.
A lot.
Hey, yo, in the glow, I love you, my brother, and I mean that. I love you, man. You already know that, but I love you, man.
All right, Tasha.
Like,
what's your lasting comments so we can get up out of here?
Well, at the end of the day, it definitely was an experience. It was a pleasure with Jay and Kat. Always, I always got you, sister girl. I want to say she got me out here in these Facebook streets, and I haven't even launched my own YouTube channel yet. It was postponed because things comes up. However, I would like to do a little shameless plug, which my name is Tasha McKee. It will be Mature Moments with McKee, and it is on YouTube. Give me a minute to get it together. Hopefully this weekend I'm going to need some assistance from Miss Kat, which I already told her. But however, I really just feel that everyone should treat each other the way they want to be treated. If you can't do that, then why do you expect someone to even respect you at the end of the day? You have to learn how to stand still and stand strong in what you believe in, because if not, people will definitely walk over you. And at the end of the day, if you think that this is not true, like they say, the characters in the books the story remains the same. It's just the characters that change, and this is definitely true. So you could definitely learn by looking at others, but at the end of the day, we only got so much time on this earth. Why live it and be miserable? Just treat everyone like you want to be treated.
Word.
Absolutely.
Word.
But that's the word to go. That's the word to go.
So your Kat, you gotta plug my thing because I need followers.
You ain't giving me an opportunity to do that.
I had to remind you because I'm desperate. I got like 3 followers, man. It's crazy.
I'm about to go follow you. Go ahead, put it up there so then I can go follow you.
I'm dying in these streets. Like for real, I'm dying.
Instagram streets. I do want to say this much.
But Instagram, Instagram.
Okay. First of all, let me just say this. Tasha, you my girl, so I just want to say, everybody, when she does launch, you're going to see me post her YouTube on Kandid Konversations page and on my personal page. So let's show some love to Miss Tasha. That's my girl.
The gossip, the girl with the tea.
My girl Nat is on here, and she also opens up her own business. I am so proud of you, girl.
Yay! Women's Month.
It is Women's Month, and my women are doing their thing, and I love it. So y'all, I think I will I don't know if I put it on my page yet, but I will be putting it on my page. So if y'all got any party, she does party planning,
Okay.
catering. She can do your nuptials if you need be. So y'all, just support these wonderful Black women. And for Jay.
Yeah.
Followers, y'all. So let's hit that. Let's hit his Instagram.
Oh, come on, yo, spit it out.
Blow it up, y'all. Y'all go over there and blow up Jay's Instagram. His Instagram name is Just Incredible 462.
Okay.
Spell it out.
It's spelled right there. It's spelled right there.
Oh, is it? Oh, I can't see it. Okay, my bad.
When you
it's there.
When you do go onto his, if you pull it up, you're gonna see the Kandid Conversations, a logo that will be Justin Incredible. And y'all, let's blow him up and give this man some love, because he wants some love, y'all. And let's not forget about our boy, the Deacon. Deacon, we send nothing but good love, get well wishes. We do miss you, Derek.
Yeah, I hope you feel better, man, soon, for real. Real talk.
Yes.
Yeah.
So y'all keep Derek in your prayers and send him some love on his. Y'all can send him some love on his Instagram and his Facebook. I'm about to tell y'all what his Facebook is right now, because Jay always saying I'm giving out wrong information.
Exactly. Look it up and say it. Look it up and say it.
The Deacon's the Deacon's Facebook is Derek Watson, the comedian. Oh, Derek Watson, comedian. That's his Facebook. And let me just make sure, let me get it right. And his Instagram is
oh wait, we can't hear that. No, we really didn't hear that. Hold on. Oh, yo, you just, I saw your mouth moving, but we couldn't.
All right, and Derek's
that's
Instagram.
Crazy.
I'm gonna write this stuff down on the paper next time. And Derek's Instagram is Deacon_comedy. So if y'all want to show the Deacon some love, give him some get well wishes, y'all can go on his social media pages and send him some love and some get well wishes. He is, he has a long recovery, but hopefully he will be back with us very, very soon.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
Godspeed.
But I also gotta add this before. I know you about to cut everybody off. I'm about to add this. So I asked Kat for some kill breasts, and she told me no. So if anybody want to send me some kill breasts from straight in Broadway, hold on, straight in Broadway chicken store in Patterson, send me some kill breasts. Hit me up on Instagram. Because Kat said no.
Egg thing. He want everything. I'm just going to have a roasting list
Thank
next
you for the love, Jose. We appreciate you, Jose. I honestly do appreciate you.
Hey, yo, in the glow, one love, man. I love you, brother. For real.
Definitely a cool dude. All right, everybody. Thank y'all for joining us. God bless. Good night. See y'all next night. Oh, make sure y'all tune in next Tuesday, because next Tuesday we will be talking about stocks. I will have somebody up here to give y'all pointers and tips on things to invest in and how to begin to invest into stocks. So please it's a must-see podcast. All right, people. Love my Black people. Love y'all. Keep blowing up. Do the glow up. Peace.
Good night.
Night.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Wait. I don't think we off. Wait. I don't think we off.
Press the start video. Just click it to cut off.
Wait.